Welcome back to Gear Up Bike, and today we are diving deep into an extensive, fully detailed review of the brand new 2026 Suzuki GSX-R1000, a motorcycle that blends new age engineering with the classic gixxer soul that riders have loved for generations. So sit tight, grab your helmet, turn up the volume, and get ready for a complete walkthrough of this aggressive next-generation superbike. The first moment you see the 2026 GSX-R1000 in person, it becomes immediately clear that this isn't just a refresh. Suzuki has sharpened its identity, modernized its stance, and crafted a silhouette that demands attention. Approaching the bike from the front, the redesigned nose section is one of the most striking transformations. Suzuki has adopted a more aerodynamic, race-inspired profile with an aggressively tapered front fascia. The headlamp design is completely reworked. It is sleek, narrow, and integrated deeply into the air channels. The DRLs stretch like razor beams along the edges, giving the motorcycle a fierce and predatory look even when it's just idling in the showroom. The central air intake is wider, more sculpted, and clearly optimized for higher airflow directly into the ram air system, emphasizing that this bike is born for speed and engineered for performance at the highest level. The windscreen is taller, more curved, and wind tunnel tested for stability at triple-digit speeds, giving riders a better tuck position whether they are on open highways or full lean on the track. Shifting to the side profile, this is where Suzuki truly flexes its design philosophy. The 2026 GSX-R1000 looks leaner but somehow more muscular at the same time. Layers of functional bodywork flow from the front all the way to the tail. Every vent, every crease, every aerodynamic winglet has a purpose. The new side winglets are larger but blend more seamlessly into the fairings, adding up to 8% more downforce than the previous model. The body panels hug the frame tightly to reduce drag, and the long, elegant tank continues that signature GSX-R shape but with deeper knee cutouts for improved rider grip under braking. The exposed sections of the engine and frame add mechanical beauty to the side view, especially with the crisp, premium metallic finishes Suzuki has introduced for 2026. The new lightweight chassis geometry has shifted slightly forward, giving the bike a more aggressive stance and improving handling precision during hard cornering. Even at standstill, the bike radiates presence, sharp edges, race DNA, and a silhouette that commands respect from every angle. Walk around to the back and you're greeted with an entirely redesigned rear end that prioritizes aerodynamic efficiency as much as visual allure. The tail section is slimmer, more pointed, and features an updated LED tail light signature that glows like a futuristic blade. The seat layout is more ergonomic, offering better contour for the rider and a firmer, sportier feel for high-speed riding. The rear subframe is lighter yet stronger, helping reduce the bike's overall weight while improving durability. The exhaust system has been re-engineered as well, with a shorter, cleaner, and sharper-looking setup that complies with global emission norms while still delivering a throaty, aggressive note. The rear tire is wide and dominating, hinting at the bike's immense capability to translate horsepower into road-gripping traction. And the swing arm design showcases a more racing-inspired pattern, highlighting Suzuki's enhanced rigidity balance for 2026. But of course, the true heart of any GSX-R is the engine, and Suzuki knew they had to make this generation something special. The 2026 GSX-R1000 features a refined 999cc inline-4 power plant that incorporates the latest advances in combustion efficiency, aerodynamics, and electronics. The variable valve timing system is more responsive and redesigned to provide a smoother torque curve across the entire rev range. The updated titanium valves, new combustion chamber shape, and improved cooling architecture result in a more powerful, more efficient, and more consistent engine under extreme riding conditions. Power delivery is blisteringly fast yet controllable, with this generation pushing well beyond 200 horsepower while maintaining the signature GSX-R linear thrust that riders have always enjoyed. The engine revs higher, pulls harder, and sounds angrier than ever before. Suzuki also fine-tuned the gearbox system with smoother quick shifts, a rebalanced slipper clutch, and improved ratios for optimal acceleration both on-road and on track. Performance has been a major focus for Suzuki in 2026, and the improvements are evident in every aspect of the ride. The throttle response is crisper, electronic rider aids are more advanced, and the overall riding dynamics are more intuitive. The new IMU-based traction control system adapts more accurately to rider input, lean angle, wheel speed, and throttle position. Suzuki has packed the bike with multiple riding modes, each carefully mapped to deliver a distinct personality from relaxed street cruising to full beast race aggression. The braking setup has also been upgraded, featuring new Brembo front calipers with larger discs that offer incredible stopping power with precision feedback. The ABS system is more refined, allowing deeper braking into corners without overwhelming the rider. Suspension duties are handled by the newest version of Showa's balance-free forks and rear shock, offering exceptional compression damping properties and a smoother response over bumps. This translates into improved cornering stability, reduced nosedive under braking, and better overall control during aggressive maneuvers. Whether launching full throttle down a straight or leaning through a high-speed corner, the 2026 GSX-R1000 feels planted, responsive, and exhilarating. Suzuki has also embraced modern technology more boldly than ever before. The new full-color TFT display is larger, brighter, and more customizable, giving riders precise information with minimal distraction. The onboard electronics package includes cornering ABS, launch control, wheelie control, engine brake control, cruise control, bi-directional quick shifter, and an improved ride-by-wire throttle system. Every aspect of the motorcycle feels more connected to the rider, more predictable, more controllable, and more confidence-inspiring. The lightweight aluminum frame and redesigned aerodynamics combine to reduce drag while increasing high-speed stability. Even at extreme speeds, the bike feels like it's carving through the air with purpose and precision. And with the optimized exhaust system and new fuel mapping, Suzuki has managed to squeeze out even better fuel efficiency despite the increase in performance. When it comes to pricing, Suzuki aims to position the 2026 GSX-R1000 as a competitive yet premium offering in the litre-class segment. The price point is expected to remain attractive compared to rivals while still showcasing all the high-end upgrades and racing-grade components. This makes the GSX-R1000 a compelling option for riders looking for world-class performance without stretching into hyperbike-level budgets. The value proposition becomes even more impressive when considering the technological improvements, enhanced aerodynamics, redesigned engine enhancements, and the overall leap forward in riding dynamics. As we wrap up this detailed review, the 2026 Suzuki GSX-R1000 stands tall as a symbol of evolution, passion, and engineering brilliance. It celebrates the long-standing GSX-R tradition while catapulting it into the future with bold styling, refined performance, and advanced electronics. It's lighter, sharper, faster, smarter, and more thrilling than any GSX-R1000 before it. For riders seeking the perfect blend of road usability and racetrack aggression, this motorcycle may very well be one of the strongest contenders of 2026. Suzuki has delivered a machine that respects its heritage while embracing innovation, and it's clear that the GSX-R legend is far from slowing down. Thank you for watching Gear Up Bike. If you enjoyed this in-depth and immersive review of the 2026 Suzuki GSX-R1000, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments whether this new generation GSX-R is the superbike you've been waiting for. Until next time, ride safe, stay fast, and keep your gear up.